Hello everybody, it's LE Diecast, and we are going to do a little quick review of the Mission Marine Rescue Shark ship from Matchbox. And as you can see here, the goal is to save the shark, not attack the shark or hurt the shark, but to save the shark. And you can play with this in water, you can play with it out of the water, and there's no batteries included. So I've seen this set all over the place at all the major retailers. We had kind of passed on it up until now because we got it 30% off. So we thought it would be a good one to give a try. So we're going to take a little bit closer look at the boxing here, and then we'll take the pieces out and we'll see how it works. Here is our shark. I guess we're supposed to save our shark. You'll see that his mouth will open and close. You just push down on his top fin. We've got all sorts of little helicopters and toys. If I rotate over here, you'll see those are the cars that come with the set. Up here, you can see there are two ways to play. You can play with it in the bathtub, although it's going to take a pretty hefty bathtub to actually get that much room. Also, down below you can see that you can rescue the shark on land. He's a land shark, and if he was on land he'd probably need rescuing. So you can see also on the back here there is a big kind of claw that goes with this shark, and I guess that's to lift him from the land into the water or vice versa. Okay, we're gonna take a look at the back of this and then we'll take the parts out and see how it plays. Here is the back of the box, and as you can see there's all sorts of fun stuff you can do with this. They're really pushing that you can play with it in the water, we'll see, but also on land. It's kind of interesting. This is obviously a Matchbox toy, so they've worked this whole ship around those cars moving in and out of the ship. So you can see, you know, some of the little doors and stuff that they've worked in. So it's basically a track on the ship. Interestingly enough, the whole point on the front of the ship is to save the shark. That's very politically correct. The whole point on the back here is to go get the shark. That, if you read that, you can see he ate one of your vehicles. I'm not sure why he would eat. He ate one of the vehicles. You drive into action and lift off in the helicopter and begin the search. There he is. Fire the squirting water cannon. Speed down the ramp and deploy the rescue boat as the crane. Use the crane to grab the shark and then make him spit out the vehicle. Mission accomplished. I'm not so sure that's good for sharks. You can see there he is playing with it, and you can pause this if you want to see more of the different parts of this. We'll take a look at those when we get them out of the box. Over on the other side you can see that there is a supposedly squirting helicopter. There's a squirting water cannon. We've seen those before. There is a giant rescue crane, and it's supposed to float, and then you're supposed to be able to grab the shark. There's that menacing shark that just ate one of your cars there. Before we forget, there also is this squid set, which we also saw, and if we enjoy this one we'll probably get the squid set. He has cool little suckers on his squid, so we'll see if we like this one first. Alright, we'll take this out of the box here and we'll be right back. Okay, we've got our shark here. He is swimming around menacingly on land, as it said it would. Shark's kind of got this cool jaw action going, and he can swallow cars. Evidently you would not think he could, but he can swallow a car. See, look at that. I love cars. I love cars. So our shark and our cars, you can, if your shark swims away with your car, you can go get him a couple ways. You can shoot your car down the ramp and then down onto dry land or onto water. Your water line's going to be right about here if you're playing in the tub. The ship itself does have little wheels on it. You'll also see that car just shot down to the other exit, which is right here in the front. So cars can start here and roll down that ramp if you want to. It does have a little mission floaty boat, so your guy can float on out to the shark and say, hey, Mr. Shark, why are you eating our cars? I like cars. And then you can bargain with the shark to get your car back out, just like it said. It does have a little helicopter, and the helicopter is not really a Matchbox toy. I don't know if that's going to show up in the video, but it's a very kind of sturdy rubber, and it's meant to, I can't get it to squeak, but it's meant to squish and shoot water out. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's very squishy. And the propeller on it is not going to lift that thing off too well. So there you go. You can see that. It's also got a little landing pad up here, which, oh, sorry, has a piece of cardboard on it that we did not take off. And it's got a little landing pad. Keep in mind there are some stickers on this, and those stickers, like up here, may come off when you play with it in the water. We have not tried that yet. It does have a water cannon, and the water cannon comes off. There you go. And the water cannon is squishy too. And so that's what's going to shoot water. So it's really meant to be a bath toy, the way that it's set up. I'm not sure you'd want that water shooting all over the place. On the back of our ship here, we've got a little ramp that the cars, again, can roll down, obviously. You can bring your shark up onto your ship for examination to get the cars out of him that he has eaten. There also is this cool little crane here, which is meant to, I don't know if I can get my shark in there. Get your shark in there. There he is. He is in his crane. He's in his crane. I like cars. I don't like eating dolphins. I like eating cars. So, and you can then haul him into safety after banging him around a little bit, because sharks like getting knocked around on a boat. And then you can bring him in to look at. Now, the other side of this, let me get these pieces out of the way. There's some other pieces here. There is a little area right here, and I believe, yeah, here's another ramp. So your cars can go down this ramp as well, and you can put your cars in on this side and load them in if you want. So if you're playing in the bathtub, both sides will work. All the set's going to probably run you close to $50. And Andrew is going to try it out in the tub tonight, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we've got our little shark rescue boat here in the bath, and we're going to take a look at how this works. So Andrew, you want to help me there? Yeah. Push him back over in the frame a little bit first. So the first thing is the boat does float, and it floats really well. It doesn't capsize and it doesn't sink. They've got some air locked in the bottom of it so that it doesn't sink, and it didn't capsize once, even though it looks really top heavy. It's a wonder of technology they've created here. Even with the shark on the back, it works really good. So Andrew, you want to show how that car launches its boat? So this was kind of neat. We didn't read the instructions, of course, first. So this is how this works. The car can zip down there, and then it just floats away. You want to do that again? I didn't get all of it. And it's real easy to snap back together. Andrew really liked this part. This is to go get the shark after the shark has eaten your car. This is so you can go get your car. And here it comes down the ramp. There it goes, and then it just floats away, which is a pretty neat little feature. Also, you want to show the helicopter and squirt some water with the helicopter. The helicopter does squirt very well. It's very good at squirting. And, oh wait, there we go. Did you squirt it? Yeah. Okay, there you go. It squirts. The water cannon works the same way. Can you grab the shark there and bring him up here? I wanted to show that his fins were nice and squishy, so that if little brothers happen to be playing with the shark together. They won't kill each other. Can you see the shark real quick? The shark. Hi everybody, I'm the shark. The shark has squishy fins and a squishy tail. His body is kind of hard plastic. Also, we did notice we told you there wasn't too much metal in it, and it's probably not going to show, but there is a little spring in here, and that will probably rust away eventually, although it probably will hold up for most of the lifetime of this guy. The shark, he floats, or he can sink if you fill him with water. So there he is. Dun, 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 dun. So the shark does do his thing just fine. And I noticed that Andrew, when he was playing with it today, made the shark come up on the back of the boat. He has not seen Jaws. He doesn't know what that means. But it just goes to show that if you're a shark, you're going to probably attack a boat by jumping on top of it. So that's kind of going to do it for this. The water part of this worked a little bit better than I thought it would, to tell you the truth. So the cars, of course, the axles are going to rust on the cars eventually. So if that matters to you, well, you'll have to do something about that. But yeah, all in all, we're real happy with this little thing. You like this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, Andrew played with it for about an hour tonight, so that's pretty good for him. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye.